This is the Conscious Hour, and thanks for tuning in. We are all people. We are not Iranian or Canadian, or those are places where you live. And for all the people who believe in Jesus Christ or Buddha or Allah, life is a gift. It's been a gift forever. But we got caught up in this machine. It's called Monopoly. And it was created in a game in 1935, right after World War I, because it was a psychological game that you would want to win Boardwalk and control the world. And now we're here, and we can blow the world up. And we've seen reptilians and eating organs and pedophilia and all the darkness that has been there forever. But it's surfaced. And so the question is, for all the Christians out there that believe in the words of Jesus Christ, and I'll give them to you, because a lot of people call themselves Christians that will kill people. Thou shalt not kill, thou shalt not judge, love thy neighbor as you love thyself. So now's the time to come together. And the Conscious Hour, I'm the conductor. I've been on this mission from the time I was born. I wanted to know why the world was fucked up, how come it's so fucked up, and then I went on a mission to get involved understanding agencies and governments in the world, because I knew there would be a point in time where I had to have a bandwidth, a TV show, whatever. And I started the Conscious Hour. It's our Conscious Hour so that you, all the people in the world, can manifest their highest destiny, and we stop the repetitive mistakes we've done with wars after wars. And Donald Trump can make it happen. But he needs the conductor by his side.
Same sun rising, but we're living in hell, while the leaders are ringing the funeral bell. Love for the people, but the system must cease. From Tehran to DC, we're screaming for peace. I'm writing this from Tehran, looking up at the sky, wondering how many drones are gonna pass us by. Another meaningless war, another theater of blood, while our mothers are weeping, burying the young in the mud. It ain't just here, it's the soldiers you send across, just 18 years old, another devastating loss. Families fractured for a line drawn in the sand. I see the tears in my city, I see the grief in your land. Nobody wins when the youth are bleeding out on the street, just the echo of boots and the tragic defeat. I got no respect for the suits sitting up on the hill, drafting up legislation that's a license to kill. You talk of freedom and justice, spreading the light, but all you spread is the terror in the dead of the night. Your politicians are puppets, strings pulled by the greed, selling weapons to anyone, ignoring the need. They sit in ivory towers completely out of touch, making billions on bombs while the world suffers so much. They point fingers at us, call us the axis of bad, while they fund the worst violence that the world ever had. Same sun rising, but we're living in hell, while the leaders are ringing the funeral bell. Love for the people, but the system must cease. From Tehran to DC, we're screaming for peace. Now let's talk about Trump, the man painted in gold, tearing up the agreements, acting reckless and bold. Sanctions choking my people, couldn't get medicine in. Assassinated our general and you cheer for the win. You preach about morals, put the word on his back, but check the flight logs on Epstein, look at your tracks. Hanging out with the monsters, turning a blind eye while you tweet from your mansion and let innocents die. Your policies crushed us, tried to starve us to death, but our end is still breathing, we still got our breath. It's not you, America. It's the ones who lead you. Listen to my heart. I don't hate the Americans who are living in fear, to the working class people trying to make ends meet, to the students protesting, marching out on the street. We are one and the same, just trying to survive, just trying to keep our cultures and our families alive. I see you standing for justice, fighting the system of hate. It's your corrupt politicians that is sealing our fate. I send love to the citizens from coast to coast. You're victims of the same machine that hurts us the most. So I wrote this track to try to bridge the divide, to lay down the weapons, to swallow the pride. We don't need another missile, no more tactical strikes. We need conversations on what the future looks like. My purpose is peace, let the hostility cease. Let the eagles and lions finally sit at the feast. From the Persian Gulf straight to the American shore, let our generation be the one that finishes war. Put the guns in the dirt, let the healing begin, because if we keep shooting then nobody will win. Screaming for peace, peace. Not for the leaders, but for the innocent souls, for the next in line, for us.
This is the Conscious Hour, folks, and we're there. We're at the crossroads. And Trump can be the savior, but he needs a conductor to get the symphony in sync. And I'm the conductor. My name is Gregory Lee Francis and Yeti de Bruler. And Trump is the perfect example of what's wrong with the world. Now he has a choice. Go down the old way, which is, we're going to go to war, blow the world up, or bring the conductor in, the conscious hour. It's our conscious hour to bring this symphony together. And when you do, you have heaven on earth. Thanks for tuning into the Conscious Hour. Please like and share, and please donate. And please give comments. I'm more interested in comments than money. Thanks for tuning in.